missing something. Found it. That's the worst part of any vacation. Putting all the stuff away. We're going on one last Pokemon hunt before we leave the condo because a Dratini appeared on the sightings and I've only caught 2. Ever. I've figured out where quite a few of the Pokemon spawn points are around the condo, so I'm just gonna walk around and check each of those for this Dratini. Got it. Exactly where I expected it. Actually, I expected it where the Krabby is, but very close. Dratini on the way out. Oh. I wasn't even inside the circle. Got it. That was an easy hunt. Satisfying last hunt. My 3rd Dratini. Let's check its IVs. Pretty decent, so not great in my opinion. But it does have a 15 for attack. Might as well catch a Krabby too while I'm here. Oh, it ran from me. Airport now. I was hoping I would have a little time to sit down at the gate and talk with you guys, but our flight's already boarding. I really don't like travel days because I spend the whole day doing something without actually feeling like I'm accomplishing anything. So here comes 6 hours. So we have 5 hours on a plane now, and I might edit a little bit, but I haven't shot a whole lot. I'll probably catch up on sleep, and we'll be back in LA soon.
So comfortable?
Oh man, it's a little tight in here.
Chance said it's so comfortable.
I'm glad you're comfortable. This is the coldest I've been in the last 2 weeks.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm not cold at all.
I'm sure. We're here. Back on the mainland. back home now, and I have to be honest, it feels a little weird. I mean, flying into LA and just seeing the lights stretch out as far as I can see, it's so different from the quiet island life in Hawaii. I mean, even all the way down to the Pokemon map, it's houses. It's houses as far as the map renders. It's totally different, and it's probably going to take me a little while to get used to it again. I had a really good time in Hawaii. It's so relaxing. It's so nice. Everyone there was so nice. I met so many cool people. Shout out to Jasper, Ryan, Ethan, Eli, Kai, everyone who came and said hi. I really appreciate the support, you guys. You know, everyone I met always asked me, how are you enjoying Hawaii? How do you like Maui? And I would always tell them, I love it, and that's true, but at the same time I hate it. And that's not to say I hate the people or the environment. The thing I hate about it is how it feels like it's been exploited. So much of the experience seems inauthentic, like it's been created to cater to people like me, who are coming in for just a few weeks at a time. But I guess that's just the way that I feel about tourism in general. You know, I love to travel, I love to see the world, but the world I want to see is the real world, not the world that's been created for people who are coming in and spending money. Obviously, Hawaii is a beautiful place, and it's going to attract a lot of visitors. But I feel like as visitors, we need to be aware and be respectful of native cultures and traditions. We don't need to try to recreate all the comforts and amenities of the mainland experience, because it's not the mainland. It's its own unique, beautiful island with its own cultures and traditions. Now again, I had an amazing time exploring all the natural beauty that the island has to offer, but the whole time I just couldn't shake the feeling that development and commercialization are really detracting from that. So now that I've put that out there, today was a travel day, and I really spent the entire day just working towards getting home, starting with packing in the morning, driving to the airport, getting on the flight, losing 3 hours in the time change. It's late now, and I really didn't get to play a lot of Pokemon Go today, but I'm so close to leveling up, so I'm going to put a Lucky Egg on and do a few evolutions, because I really just want to hit 24. I'm going to start with this Eevee. I've nicknamed it Rainer because I do want to try to get another Vaporeon. Mine has perfect IVs, but it has a lackluster moveset, so if I could get one with Hydro Pump, I would be so happy. Vaporeon. And again, the trick does work, just once per name. I haven't used it yet, but here it is. Water Gun Hydro Pump. I'm so satisfied with that. I'm not sure what the exact IVs are on this one, but Spark tells me it's pretty decent. It's got a 15 for attack, and it's above 80%. So, cool. I'm going to do a Krabby. I finally have a decent Krabby to evolve. I've been waiting a long time for this one. And to be honest, all of Kingler's movesets are pretty weak. He doesn't have a whole lot of moves that benefit from stab. If any, I think he's got, Vice Grip, Metal Claw, a bunch of weird stuff like that. So let's see what this one ends up with. 1034, Mudshot, Water Pulse. Not a great moveset. Water Pulse does benefit from stab, but it has pretty low DPS, probably a lot lower than Mudshot. I do have another Krabby to evolve. I might as well. I'm doing this for the experience. See if I can get a different moveset on this one. Metal Claw, X Scissor. See what I mean? 2 moves that have nothing to do with water type at all, and don't even cover any of the same types as far as type advantage goes. So really just a weird random moveset. And I hope in the future we get a way to sort of have some control over our movesets, whether that means implementing a TM type item that we can use to change moves to exactly what we want, or if it's just a system by which we can re-roll moves and try to either spend Stardust or candies to try to get a different moveset. I think it's something that would really benefit us in the long term, because for now, if you have a Pokemon with really good IVs that you're really happy with and it gets a weak moveset, there's nothing you can do about it right now, other than start over and start collecting candies again to try to get something else. Here's my perfect Zubat. I'm going to evolve him right now. I'm not really worried about the moveset because, again, all of Golbat's movesets are pretty weak. I'm just excited to have this because when second generation comes out, I can evolve that Golbat into a perfect IV Crobat. And hopefully Crobat has some better options than Golbat. Bite, Ominous Wind. That's the worst moveset. I already have a Golbat with that moveset. But this is the perfect one. I might as well indicate that. Golbat 100. Is this real? Well, my game froze, so I didn't get to see the level up animation, but there it is, level 24. It's about time. That's going to be it for this episode. I know it wasn't the most helpful, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Tomorrow I'll be back with the regular tips. I'm going to head out to some nests and investigate the recent nest changes that happened with the latest update. So, until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. With the latest update to Pokemon Go, Niantic has added a massively important feature to the game. They've added an appraisal system, which gives you information about your Pokemon's IVs. At first glance, it might not seem too useful, but it actually gives you everything you need to know to figure out the exact IVs of your Pokemon.